show ở Thái Lan và đây là một trong những chiếc xe đỉnh nhất trong năm nay, đó là chiếc Kawasaki H2. Thì chúng ta có tổng cộng hai phiên bản là H2 và H2r. H2r là cái bản dành cho đường đua và nó có công suất lên tới hơn 300 mã lực. Còn chiếc H2 là cái phiên bản thương mại, tức là chúng ta có thể mua được. Cả hai chiếc xe này đều được trang bị cái động cơ siêu nạp Supercharged. Chúng ta có thể thấy cái chữ Supercharged ở đây. Thì Supercharged, cái công nghệ này nó sẽ giúp cho cái công suất của xe được đẩy lên rất là nhiều. Riêng cái phiên bản H2 này thì nó có công suất là 207 mã lực, cũng cao hơn so với những cái chiếc xe 1000 phân khối khác. Đây là cái một vài thông số cơ bản của chiếc xe. Sử dụng động cơ 4 xi lanh thẳng hàng, 998 phân khối, DOHC 16V. Trọng lượng của xe là 238 kg. Rồi chúng ta sẽ xem qua sơ một chút về chiếc xe này. Chiếc xe rất là đẹp, nhìn rất là góc cạnh. Thì từ cái góc này các bạn sẽ thấy là nó có một cái ống dẫn từ phía trước dẫn vào bên trong động cơ. Thì đây là cái ống hút khí. Không khí nó sẽ được hút từ phía mũi xe, đầu xe và hút vào bên trong động cơ, và trong đó nó sẽ có một cái tua bin nén khí và cung cấp khí cho cái động cơ chính của xe. Đây, cái phần mũi phía trước này có một cái lưới, thì đó chính là cái họng hút khí của chiếc xe này. Ở phía trước thì chúng ta có hai cái đèn đề mi rất là sáng, và chính giữa hai cái đèn đề mi đó là một cái đèn pha, nó là dạng đèn gương cầu. Rất là đẹp. Hai phần chì ra đó là hai cái đèn xi nhan chiếc xe. Trên phiên bản H2R thì nó không có đèn xi nhan này, mà thay vào đó là hai cái phần nhô ra giống như là một cái cặp cánh của máy bay. Chiếc xe này nó chỉ có yên khá là nhỏ, cho nên là chỉ có một người ngồi mà thôi. Xin cảm ơn các bạn.
So a single-sided swing arm on this bike. No passenger seat, no passenger foot pegs, not designed for a passenger at all. First from Kawasaki with a single-sided swing arm. So a single-sided swing arm on this bike. Very cool. First from Kawasaki with a steel trellis frame. And this looks to be the Kawasaki golden blazed green color, like we do on the ZX14s versus some of our bikes that have the candy lime green, but this is actually, I think, what we call golden blazed green. The supercharger basically, I think, is run off the back of the clutch basket. The supercharger is red. It's a little hard to see in there, but the supercharger turns at almost 10 times crankshaft speed. I think it's a little bit less than that, and but the supercharger turns very, very fast. I think it's just beautiful without the lower fairing on it. There's not a lower fairing, so it's not like without a lower fairing on it, I should have said. But you can really see these beautiful head pipes, the curves, the shiny on them, just absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Brembo brake calipers. Large rotors, also from Brembo on the rotors. We've got the LED turn signals and the mirrors. The headlight here, we'll turn the key on here in just a minute. It's got a couple lights here that light up. This is your Ram air duct. The mirrors, the end of these mirrors looks very similar to what was on my ZX10, but it does have this different shape here that kind of gives it the look of the winglets that are on the R model. For those who don't know, there is two versions of this bike, the H2 and the H2R. This is the standard H2, so the street-going version. Electronic steering dampener, just like we see on the ZX10. It does have KYB suspension, front and rear, top-of-the-line suspension. Very, very cool. Handlebar controls are different from any of the other Kawasaki's that we have. So you've got turn signal here. This is your high beam and low beam, as well as a pass light. there, the horn button, hazard lights, and then these buttons here to scroll through the menu options, power modes, traction control. The traction control has a lot of different settings. It's got the standard mode 1, mode 2, mode 3, plus turn it off, but inside of these different modes there's some different settings in there, so you can really fine-tune that traction control. The handlebar controls on this side, really interesting. This button here that normally would be the start button, when I first got on the bike I pushed it and it was like, why won't it start? Because that's not the start button. The start button is actually here. You just slide this down to start. So there's the run position, start position, and push it up to kill it. Really interesting. Clear reservoirs really look nice, the smoked clear reservoirs. Brembo master cylinders, it does have a hydraulic clutch. Of course it does require 90 plus octane fuel on the bike. Can really see this really looks great. These pads are adjustable. I haven't had a chance to play with that yet, but these pads are adjustable and you can supposed to be able to move those forward a little bit. Is equipped with a quick shifter on the bike, so you can kind of see that right back there. Like Brembo master cylinder. This one is number 842 on the chassis. It's really cool that you can kind of see the throttle bodies and some of the head valve cover and that stuff there. You can see your number 1 spark plug there and the coil stick. Again, there's your single-sided swing arm. But the bike really is just beautiful. The fit and finish is fantastic on the bike. Kawasaki just really does a great job. Even the side stand is different from what we see on other bikes. I suspect that may be aluminum. Don't know for sure. Looks like it has dual radiator fans. Let's go ahead and we'll turn on the ignition and we'll crank it up. We're inside, so we're not going to get crazy revving it. Plus the bike is brand new. We've run it a few times and turned it off, kind of heat cycling it a couple of times before we get it out on the road. But we'll just slide this lever, this button down, and it'll crank up. Once we get it broke in, we'll do a little more revving up on it. There's the key for it. Very unique key. Very cool looking. Just a really special bike. Kawasaki has treated this bike very special all the way through, and really been nice because it is an expensive bike. It is a premium motorcycle. Lots of little details like the steering stem nut there, even the little washer here on the exhaust. Get some extra detail on it. But all in all, I think the bike is just gorgeous. I think this could be a very collectible bike in the future. We'll see. We don't know what 2016 or the future holds for these bikes as far as what Kawasaki is going to do. This one is actually going to be mine, and I'm very excited to get it out on the road. We'll without a doubt try to get some more video, maybe get my GoPro on. Get somebody else to go for a ride, and we'll get some videos of it in action. But very excited about this motorcycle. We'll definitely do some more videos on it as time goes on. Otherwise, if you're in the Houston, Texas area, this bike, I'll leave it here at the shop for a while on our showroom floor for people to come by and see. And so if you'd like to put your eyes on one, you'd be welcome to come by and check this one out. We'd love for you to do that. All right, that's a look at the
Ja, mach mal den Tor auf. So. Ich muss mal kurz mal los. So.
Das ist schon fett, ne?
Schon pervers. Hi! Lange nicht gesehen. Das hörst du hier besser. Den Ansauggeräusch ist hier deutlich. Ja, aber hörst du doch besser.